This is Tully Diö and Madman Matt sitting next to me per usual. And we are the hosts of the Tully Diö Show.
I thought I was always a good wingman.
I wake up when my eyes open. Because, you know, rock and roll stays up late. It's like if you're drinking the big beers, then I think there should be a certain level of cheer that you get from that. So, like, whilst drinking the big beers, you should feel more cheerful. Unless you're a sad drunk and no one likes that.
Yeah, no one wants that.
Los Angeles, we're pumping it out to the people, you know? It's the hot stuff. This is where, this place is boiling with, you know what I mean? Everybody wants something new in LA. And it is time for some new rock and roll. It is so time. Okay, so I curate the set list. Yeah, you heard me. And like what I'm doing here with it is I'm trying to get the flow the best I can, right? To make it pleasing on your ears, in your ear holes.
Yeah.
The whole thing is a bunch of different types of rock and roll. From a reggae vibe, Samora's on there for Big Jim's Wild Card. So it's all over the place. I'm just trying to give you a sample platter of the best fucking rock and roll out there right now.
Dude, Smilex.
Come on, sample platter.
Yeah, man.
It's a sample platter.
It's a sample platter.
It really
sure
is. You might,
Carly
you know,
Jewel,
you don't.
dude. I see that.
Yeah, she's back. She's back.
It's great
This
to
is
see
my
her.
favorite song by her too.
It's great to see. Really?
Yeah.
Trouble We Are.
Oh, you're gonna dig it.
I'm gonna freak out, man.
She's amazing.
Yeah,
she does great work.
I'm missing her new stuff.
She's playing after. They're playing her and that Riot After Midnight.
They're
Those
playing
fucking
together.
guys. Yeah, they're fucking all. They're all awesome.
What the fuck?
I know. I mean, it's almost worth getting a plane trip to Australia.
I don't know about that.
Don't you?
Big ass spiders, man. They're too big.
Yeah, but we'll just stay in a hotel on the top floor.
Okay.
They don't have earthquakes, do they?
I think they've ever.
Their toilets flush backwards.
They do. They go this way.
I don't know. Is that true?
I don't think it is.
I don't know if that's true.
I don't know, man.
It doesn't matter as long as the poop's going the right
The
place.
Simpsons said it back.
As long as it doesn't fire your feces back at you.
That's all I care about.
That just get her down the drain. I don't
Get her
care
down.
which way you're spinning.
Yeah.
It means nothing to me. Nothing.
No.
But Australia, want to go. Little freaked out by the bugs. I'm not gonna lie.
Poison.
Everything.
Frogs. Yeah, everything
is poisonous and gigantic, and willing to attack you at any moment.
That's where the apocalypse starts.
That's where, yeah, you wouldn't even know really that much because the bugs are already that big. You'd be like, oh, the bugs have mutated, and everybody in Australia would be like, not really, mate. And you'd be like, right, dude.
I do. You know what? I want some Vegemite though.
Dude, we did Vegemite. We didn't like it.
I know.
Remember how salty it was?
Give me one more chance.
All right.
Give me one more shot.
No, I'd try it one more time.
Okay.
But that is the saltiest shit I've ever had in my life. I honestly, like, if you just took some salt and put it on your tongue, it's the same.
That's exactly what it was.
It's black tar vegetables.
Yeah. Yeah. You ever try like bouillon?
Yeah, that's what it's like if you lick the bouillon.
Yeah.
A veggie bouillon cube
Totally.
is Vegemite. And that's not, I'm not trying to get,
No,
I love the Australian people.
Some people love that shit.
They
And
do.
I don't get me
They
wrong.
just smile and get a Vegemite sandwich. Oh, you do. I had to do. I had to though.
Yeah. Sure.
What other, like how many bands do you got? Midnight Oil was Australian, I think.
Were they?
AC/DC, I don't know,
man. Half of them.
the biggest.
Yeah.
The
half
biggest.
Of them were Australian.
What about In Excess?
What he was? I thought he was British. It was
Michael
half the band.
Hutchinson?
It was Hutchinson. Well,
That band was sick.
we can
Go back and if you haven't listened to anything that you're going to listen to the show and you're going to love all this. But also, whilst at it, download yourself some In Excess's greatest hits.
Yeah. That's good
Play
shit.
a little New Sensation. Play a Never Tear You Apart. Get in there. Mix it up with their great band, soul singer voice.
Oh yeah.
They got saxophones. They got a full band. They go fast. They go slow.
You want
Great
some
stuff.
feel good rock and roll.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
Never Tear Us Apart.
Boom, 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 boom.
Great. Oh, come on. Get after it. Final Fall, Lead Me. And then the topic of this whole conversation, Carly Jewel with Trouble We Are right now, episode 321.
dangerous. I lose my soul and I'm at it. Oh, I'm at it again. Trouble in me, trouble in you, trouble we are. Trouble in me, trouble in you, trouble we are. You and I living on the dangerous side. Trouble in me, trouble in you, trouble we are.
Carly Jewel, Trouble We Are, Final Fall, Lead Me. You did find out Michael Hutchinson was from
New South Wales.
Yeah.
You nailed it, motherfucker.
Yeah. Because I remember thinking
Tigers.
how when I was younger and I learned about them, I was already a fan of AC/DC. And I was like, I wonder, I didn't know, I hadn't heard their music yet, but I first heard they were from Australia. And I was like, oh, I wonder if they're going to sound like AC/DC, because what the fuck, I was young.
Oh, yeah.
And they don't. But they fucking rock, dude.
No, they do rock.
They do. It's just in an 80s way. But the songs are very good. Very good.
It's all well put together.
Very well. Everything from the 80s has a lot of production.
Hell yeah.
A lot.
Definitely.
A lot of cocaine.
Lots of coke and production.
Yeah, because you do a bunch of coke, you start building sets.
Yeah.
You just start building stuff. You just give somebody a cocaine and a hammer and a nail.
That's right.
See where it takes them.
That's right.
That's how Noah built the Ark, I heard.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I know, because I study
cocaine usage.
Cocaine throughout history.
That's a great book. I'd read that book.
Acid Claw.
What? What kind of band is this?
I don't know. Hand me the merch right now, though.
All right,
you got to check out there. They got that vibe. They got that. And I'm not saying they're like, I never say anybody's like anybody, but check out the Rob Zombie vibe in the most amazing way.
I haven't heard this band yet, and I can't wait.
They're great. Acid Claw, Sleepwalker, and then the North Rocks. We played them last week.
I love these guys.
Yeah, because they're in now. They're all in. They're sending them stuff. And the track is called Question Mark. Check it out.
When I find out myself, see it with my own eyes, see it with my own eyes. What is really there? Don't believe your words, don't believe your message. I received a presage, a whisper in the air. I wanna know, I wanna know. Question mark, I wanna know. Someone told me information, told me information about a thing or two. When it's not enough, I'm skipping this station, I'm skipping this station. Wanna see if it's true. I wanna know, I wanna know. Question mark, I wanna know.
Big Jim's wild card. Big Jim's wild card this week is from someone that we've played at plenty of times as Big Jim's wild card. It's Samora and her song Precious. And this song, see, like this is what I'm talking about. There's so much different stuff going on. Check this one out. It's a great track, great message for young ladies and for everyone really, but also specifically for young ladies because that's who she wrote it for. But anyone can take the message. I found it to be inspiring, and I'm neither, really. I guess you're young to someone, always.
Yeah. You have a feminine spirit.
I do.
I do.
I
You
do.
know?
I think I do. I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying I might.
Yeah,
Right.
I think, we're feminists.
I want to be a balanced. I want to be balanced with both my masculine and feminine sides.
It's a good thing that
Like a little yin and yang inside every one of us.
you gotta represent that feminine energy.
You do.
sometimes.
You do.
Women are amazing.
Yes. And so are men.
Absolutely.
And so are peoples.
So are people.
All peoples.
Theys, thems.
All of them's. And then also animals are cool.
Animals are pretty fucking cool.
Dude, we're just totally down with everybody. Because we just want everybody to have a beer. And if it's an animal, then they can have doggy. I bet you they have doggy brew.
Yeah.
I bet you they do. I know they have kitty wine.
Kitty.
Cat wine.
They do?
Yes.
Why?
It's got catnip in it and shit. Why? Because you're alone for a long time and you got a cat and you're drinking wine, but you don't want to feel like an alcoholic. So you just give Whiskers a little and then they can get a little buzz on their wine while you're drinking your wine, and then you can talk about shows.
Yeah, that's some definite fucking cat lady energy right there. Crazy cat lady shit.
Yeah.
Not
Funny
that there's
gift
anything
though.
wrong with
Funny
that.
gift
Yeah,
also though.
That's actually pretty cool.
Kind of sad in a way, but also very funny that if you got someone like someone's cat a bottle of cat wine for their cat birthday, that's pretty American. Getting a cat wine for his birthday.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's kind of Japanese.
They probably have kitty sake.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nobody digs their cats more than the Japanese.
Kitty cafes.
They got little tiny legs, the cats over there.
Yeah.
Really little legs, like corgi legs.
Oh.
On cats, though, I don't like it as much. I like the regular old long-legged
Are
feline.
those the Scottish folds?
I don't know what they're called. They're called little legs. Wee leg. Oh, look at the wee leg cat. Anyway, this got way off a track.
Accents up the butt in this one.
None of them are good, though. But what is good is Big Jim's Wild Card.
I went to space one.
Oh, it came back down.
Came back
Nice.
down.
Samora with Precious.
You're precious. Black girls, big body with the small waist, curves, melanin, brown skin. We are the winner, we are not the victim. Remember that we come from far. My ancestors carry them scars. Had to overcome many wars. We are the real general 5 stars. Black girl, you know that you're precious. You're precious. Precious. Know that you're precious. We not tolerate discrimination. I will not participate in segregation because this is a big world we emerge. Coming like a stone, getting out like a pearl. No matter the situations, no matter the humiliations, black is beauty and this beauty is contagious. No, I'm on a mission, they go right for different races. Black girl, you matter for the smile upon your faces. Black girl, you know that you're precious. Precious. Know that you're precious. Black girl, you 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 know that you're precious.
Future Radio, Sink the Ship. Really dig the video and the art with this one too. A lot of these guys, man, it's all indie stuff, but the people that they find to do their art is amazing. Someday I want to just open a gallery for rock and roll artists, like indie rock and roll artists. Yeah.
Album art. That's cool. That'd be a great gallery.
It would. I'd go to it.
I would definitely go.
And I'd drink at it.
And
then I would lock the doors after everybody left and sleep on the floor because I was drunk there. But I'd be amongst the art, so it would be cool.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, it'd be a good time. Just thinking of the future, thinking of a bright, bright, bright future.
There you go.
Future Radio, Sink the Ship, Drop Top Alibi. This is the first time we've ever played these guys. What's the name of the song?
Dillsong. So, I think, I think we got this.
I feel good about it. I feel confident in what we just came up with. And if honestly, any bands who were like, oh man, they really took a shit on our name. No, it's never on purpose. We would never do that. But if we do screw it up that bad, send us a little audio.
Yeah.
Send us a little DM with a little like, yo, dudes, it's day whatever. Do that. Try that on.
Yeah, for size, right?
Yep.
Down, 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 down. It's time to take the ship down. It's been so long since we had the opportunity to get together. everybody's wet, yeah. Fill up the cups, no need for self-control. Down, 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 down. It's time to take the ship down. Let's all raise a glass, make some memories to make this evening last. Throw your inhibitions overboard. They say life's a sinking ship. Well, it's all take a dip. We need everybody on the floor. Tonight is the night. We need all hands on deck. And we'll rock the boat. And we won't stop till everybody's wet, yeah. Fill up the cups, no need for self-control. Down, 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 down. It's time to take the ship down. Down, down, down. This is your captain speaking. Tonight no one is leaving till all the rum's been drunk, till this year's ship has sunk. Tonight is the night. We need all hands on deck. We'll rock the boat, and we won't stop till everybody's wet, yeah. Fill up the cups, no need for self-control. Down, 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 down. It's time to take the ship down. Down, down, down.
We got 3 more on this set list, so we're going to go back to back to back. It's Smilex, Dead Man's Dirge, Tracing Places with No More, and Moving Lines, Don't Wake Me Up. That's going to wrap up the set list.
Damn it, that's tripping on the tip of the tongue. Back has got a bitch, she gets sour for some. Vomit to the street, shaking, trucking to take it. She know what to fake it, it's not gonna make it. The dead man, dead. The dead man, dead. Soft, sweet, and easy on the teeth. Suppression, so keen, so busy, up in the beat. So desperate to be a beat of fashion vintage. She keeps on pouring out and in and out and in and out and in and out and in again. Do it now! Damn it, this is tripping on the tip of her tongue. Back has got a bitch, she gets it's all up for some. Vomit with screaming, shaking, struggling to take it. She know what to fake it, it's not gonna make it. Dead! Those days you feel you can't go on. And there's days you know it won't be long. And there's days that can't last enough. And there's days you feel it's all too much. And there's days you need a bit of help. And there's days you just don't help yourself. And there's days you know you're better off dead. Such a nigga little people keeps on blown away. Gnawing away at the dish of the day. Chewing away at a hand that will feed her. An unbeliever, another heat seeker. On away the day and the hope we don't see her. And she looks like a bleeder. And you can't shoot the reaper. Now you know it's gonna beat ya. Do it! Do it now! Damn it, that's tripping on the tip of her tongue. Back has got a bitch, she gets it's all up in some. Robin keeps screaming, shaking, struggling to take it. She know what to fake it, it's not gonna make it. Damn! Bring out your damn! Bring out all your damn! Bring out your damn! Bring out all of your damn!
set list. And we will be back right after this commercial break.
It's weird,
Yeah, but we're about to get hats on.
right? It's
So this is
weird.
the big unveiling.
Here it is.
Okay.
Here it is. Okay. It's a cute little box.
Oh,
Cute box.
and they're wrapped.
Oh, they got
You
shrink
can't
wrap
even
on there.
see them. You can't look at that. It's still
Oh.
a mystery.
Look at that.
Still a mystery. Skeeter D.
Skeeter D.
All right.
Oh, damn. Oh. Are you kidding me? I got the maple
Dude,
leaves.
what? Look
It's-
at the Tully Diö Show on the
Dude!
back of it.
I got the logo on the back.
Get out of here with it. This
That's
is sick.
sick. Jinx. This is fucking awesome, man. Where's
Yeah,
that?
man. Big beers.
Oh,
all day.
dude. Look at
Backboard.
the white backboard on that fucker.
I'm having a problem getting my head straight. Look at that.
Look, the Tully Diö Show. Ah, dude.
Look
Yeah,
at that.
man. Thanks to Brims. Brims, what's up?
Damien. Thanks, brother. These hats are sick.
Thank you, dude.
Now I
Cheers.
can. Now I don't have to say it all the time when I'm walking down the street.
Big
I don't have
beers.
to keep yelling at people.
Yeah, now I can check people against the boards.
Dude, these are
Walking
great.
down the street.
Brims.
Boarding.
Thank you so much for the hats.
Brims.
Beers and cheers.
Big beers.
We'll
Oh,
be
shit.
repping these sons of bitches.
We gotta get you a big beer.
I know.
No, we're gonna be drinking big beers all day.
All day.
All
I
day.
don't even know what I'm gonna do with it yet. Oh, it's black.
It looks really cool.
black. It is the hat.
Little Metallica there. Little
I love
Metallica.
it. I love it.
Look at that fucker. The maple leaf. That's cool.
Yeah, you represented with the maple leaf.
Yeah, man. Dude, look at that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm rocking that
These are
shit.
great. These are
Tully
great. These are
Diö
great.
Show.
So thanks a lot. Brims.
Brims.
Check them out. Go to the Instagram. Go to and check out Brims official.
Yeah, you can actually get this hat.
You
this
can
design.
get custom. This is all custom.
Yeah.
I just told him what I wanted. Big beers with the triple exclamation point, so you know I'm serious
You
and
know, you're
loud.
Very loud. And
I just want you
serious.
to know how loud I am about this.
Yeah,
Boom, custom. And the hat is nice.
it's really
It's
nice.
nice, feels nice.
Smells good.
It does. It smells like a haberdashery.
New fit. Yeah, these are nice, man. Good
Yep.
job. Thank you.
And then these are golden. Beauty. Thanks again. We'll be repping them to the people. Check them out, Brims. Appreciate it. Big beers and cheers. Remember that listening party we went to? Tommy Gunn's listening party?
Oh yeah, tons of beer.
So Tommy
Tons
was
of beer.
telling me this is the best water he's ever had in his rock and roll life.
Water?
Yeah.
What's water?
It's actually this beverage that goes into beer, I guess.
What?
Yeah.
It helps make beer?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. Okay. What is this water?
Well, this water is supposed to be. So we're gonna try it.
Okay.
It's supposed to be the best water out there.
All right.
All right.
I'm in. Let's do
So
this.
we're gonna give it a try, and we have to do it
I'm really
Tully
excited.
Diö Show style in shot glasses.
Shot glasses. I love
Because
that.
that's the only way we know how to drink beverages.
This is okay.
If it ain't
All
in a
right.
beer bottle. All right. So we're gonna
Water.
give this a try.
Is that, am I saying it right? Water.
Yeah. It's basically one of the components of beer, if it makes it easier.
Okay, Jackson's.
Okay, so
All
we're
right.
gonna give it a try. It's an award-winning water. It's ozonated.
Yep.
Okay, so it's got a balanced pH.
Oh, 8.1.
Yeah,
That's
which
pretty
is good for your body.
It sure is.
So yeah, it was a gold medal winner. So we're about to drink some gold medal water.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's do this.
First time for everything, right? Wow, I feel great. Is that what's supposed to happen?
I feel hydrated.
Whoa!
It tastes like nothing.
I mean, that's better than.
That is the best nothing I've ever tasted. It's like air water.
Yeah!
It's like
Yeah!
it's like usually when you drink water, there's like a little hint of something.
Sure.
Maybe chlorine,
Yeah.
maybe limestone.
Well, I don't know. I've never. Okay.
Stuff
I'll
like
take
that,
your word for
right?
it.
This, it tastes like nothing but delicious water.
And that's what's supposed to happen.
It tastes like if I was doing an ice luge on a mountain. It's like It's like
whoa.
it's like melted snow.
That's pretty on brand. Let's do it. One more time. Wow. Oh, that's good. That's really good.
My gums feel hydrated. And here's the thing that
One more time.
Here's the gooch on this.
Okay.
You can drink that whole bottle and you won't even be buzzed. You can still drive.
What?
Yeah, there's no booze in it. It's that good.
Is it good for you?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Where is it made?
How can someone take
Oh, it's made from nature.
Yeah, it's nature made. It's from
Okay.
Canada.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jackson Springs, huh?
Yeah. Even the
Yeah.
moose like it.
Okay, well,
The Canadian mooses.
If the meese dig it, I dig it.
I dig it.
Hey buddy, it's Madman Matt. I just want to let everyone know something you probably already know. YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music, iTunes, Google Podcast, Deezer, Stitcher, and TuneIn. Check us out.
It's time once again for Tully Speaks. And this week, I'm speaking to only part of the audience. Well, maybe not, but the meat-eating audience.
Oh, okay. We're being
So Saturday, I went over to Matt's,
cheers.
and we had some beers
Cheers,
and some
you
cheers
bastards. Yeah.
and a lot of sausages.
Yeah, tons.
Matt had basically my set list of sausages. There
Yeah.
was every kind of sausage. There were so many different kinds of sausage. There must have been 10 different kinds of sausage. Maybe not.
There were, yeah. My neighbors surprised me, man.
Yeah.
I don't. That was my
Yes.
gift from them,
Yes.
and they were like,
Mason
hey,
Gold.
yeah, Mason Gold.
The
And-
a band that we will be playing on the show and interviewing soon.
Yeah,
So Mason
the
Gold.
lead singer's fiance. She was like, "No, we're gonna get this guy. He wants some hot dogs. We're gonna put some fucking hot dogs."
Yeah.
So they got some rabbit.
No,
Rabbit
but
dogs.
wait, it was
Okay.
combos.
Oh, go
dude.
on. Yeah, there was combos.
There was
Yeah.
combos. So what the point of this whole Tully Speaks is a couple years ago, I had this idea. And it isn't summer yet, but I'm just pitching it right now to everybody. Sausage summer. Summer of sausage. It's, get past it and then really think about it. So each day or each week, it's up to you on how much you can handle. You try a new kind of sausage. I did it for a summer.
So it's going to be the summer of sausage, not
Yeah.
summer sausage.
No, summer
'Cause-
of sausage. Summer
that's a
sausage is a
specific
sausage,
sausage,
right? But
yeah.
you could try summer sausage during the summer of sausage if you wanted to.
Oh,
It could be one of your choices.
I like
but the
that.
thing is, weekly. I'm going to say weekly
okay.
because I don't want anybody to have a heart attack.
Someone's going to die doing
I know.
this. Yeah.
And I already did it.
You've done this before.
Yes, I did a different sausage every week. I tried a new one.
I love this idea.
Yeah, first I went to Trader Joe's and tried all theirs. Then I went to Ralph's and tried all theirs. However, what your neighbor did was taking it to a level, and I might have to go Summer of Sausage 2022 Part 2.
Well, because it was so crazy. I get what you're saying. I love that. Because I could have tried it. Yeah, exactly. Consecutively every week, you can go get the duck and bacon sausage. And
That
then
was one of them.
That was one of it. And next week you go and get the rabbit or the rattlesnake.
It was rabbit and rattlesnake.
Yeah, that's exactly. It was a combo.
So listen to these, okay? So this is just some of the things that you could get into this summer of sausage.
Yeah.
At Matt's place. I'm trying to remember all of them. That's why I'm
I
but
got
you could get so there was lamb,
Yeah, that was my favorite.
there was kielbasa,
Oh God.
there was these combo ones.
Yes.
There was duck and bacon.
Mm-hmm.
There was also venison, just straight. And then there was rattlesnake and rabbit.
Yeah.
That was my favorite one. I know it seems like, oh yeah, but it really was my favorite
It was
one.
good.
It had like a gamey flavor from the from the rabbit, but then it was sweet, like the rattlesnake was sweet. It's really fucking good.
Yeah.
I don't know how many I could eat. Pheasant, that was what there wasn't
Yeah.
venison. It was
Right. I
was
think
pheasant.
there is a venison option, but they didn't get it. But yeah, pheasant was there.
So like we're just talking, there's like so, and we're not even thinking of them all. There was
No.
more than that.
There's Filipino
Barbecue.
Filipino.
Is that what it was?
nuts, yeah. Filipino
So
barbecue.
this Filipino, or was it Korean or was it It was Filipino. Like, okay, so you make this sausage and then you eat it. It didn't even need sauce. It's like it was already in there.
Yeah, it was like infused.
It had like a smoky barbecue flavor.
It's
It
crazy.
was amazing.
I mean, yeah.
It was so good. Now we didn't have any vegan ones,
not this time,
but I
We-
would
we
have.
usually
But
do.
you could.
Yeah,
You could do that
we
too.
usually do have Beyond Meats. And,
Yeah.
and you know,
My God, though, it was delicious.
oh, it's good
And
to hear.
I'm
Yeah.
just trying to give people some summer ideas.
I think that's a great idea.
Summer of Sausage 2022 Part 2.
We don't want to get sued or anything. I want to say the name of the place, but
No, say it.
Wirschhaus. It's in downtown in Venice. Wirschhaus. I think I'm saying it right.
That's where
But
they got
it's a
all the-
German. Yeah, it's a German.
Is that where they got them all from?
Yeah, they got it. It's a great like little brew house. I think it's a brew house. You get your beers, German beers,
And they make sausage.
make sausage. Yeah, on the premises, and then you can order it. They'll cook it for you. They'll bring it out with big long tables. It's cool. It's
I
really
love
great.
it.
You do it all summer, man. Like,
I
just
love
like
it.
you said. Dude.
Yeah.
You
Now,
got
if you're in the
special-
area, you can cheat and just go there and just buy it.
That's right.
Like, and just get it prepared for you.
That's right.
I went and bought them all and made them myself.
Yeah.
I actually
That's
did
cool.
Summer of Sausage. It
Wait.
was 20. What year was Summer of Sausage? Wasn't 2014? It might have been
So you did this every week. You
Mm.
did this specific.
new sausage.
What was the craziest sausage? Well, like what kind of sausages were you doing?
They were all just the Trader Joe's ones, so they weren't anything like even close to as cool as that. But they
Oh,
were
like-
like pesto and like different.
Like the chicken sausage.
Yeah,
So,
stuff like that. I tried all of them that they had,
Bratwurst.
Yep,
They have the
all of
brats
them.
in there. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're amazing.
and it was good. And it started off because I got into hot dogs again for a brief time. Sometimes in the summer I try to make Chicago dogs.
Exactly. You know, it's a
With the
specific
celery
thing, celery
salt.
salt, pickle. What is it? Tomato? Is
Do
it
they
just
have to-
one? I don't know.
Now I
think
can't
fucked that up.
remember. They got that green relish though.
That's right.
that you
what-
could eat spoonfuls of, no problem. So good.
Yep.
Anyway, Summer of Sausage, just something to think about. Tully speaks. Sausage.
Bam. Wait, that's like Emerald Lagasse. What am I doing?
You did Lagasse the shit out of that.
Cut it. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we'll get you more though. It's the weekend. It's everywhere.
That's true. It's not the prohibition.
No. Prohibition was a stupid idea.
Fucking Elliot Ness. Have you kissed my ass?
What the fuck did he accomplish?
Yeah. Running down the stairs, saving babies. Fuck you, dude. That never happened.
You fucking churched it up. I don't
Church-
believe a goddamn word of any
The
of that.
fuck out of here,
You
Cost.
didn't.
Fucking Cost.
Get out of here with it. There was no baby going down the steps.
Fuck that.
Not at all. Not at all.
Andy Garcia was a made-up character.
Nobody
No.
liked it. Nobody liked Prohibition.
That's terrible.
Nobody liked it. It was a
Yeah.
terrible idea.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of fucking jerks liked it.
Right.
Yay, now no one can have fun just like we don't.
Fucking weirdos.
It was all the people who don't have fun. We're just happy that everybody was fucking miserable as they are.
Yep.
It's
Losers.
not right. It's
Beat
not
it.
right.
Get out of my
That's why it's not
country.
going to happen again. That's why they're gonna legalize marijuana at the federal level because everybody's just like, this is stupid.
This is fucking dumb. It can cure cancer.
Just let everybody have a little fun.
It helps with cancers.
Listen to music.
Glaucoma.
Smoke a fucking joint and drink a beer the size of a bathtub
Yeah, that sounds good.
or a bucket.
Bucket probably.
Either way,
Yeah.
I don't care.
Okay.
Drink it and have fun.
Yeah. Either
Have
one.
some fucking fun.
That's what it's all about.
Have some fun.
Have some fucking fun.
Don't stress out.
Don't be a prohibition loser.
No. Don't be down with prohibition ever.
Ever. It's called a speakeasy.
Yeah. I went to a speakeasy.
Me too. Wait, in like France?
No, here.
Oh, okay.
But it
Cool.
wasn't
That's
really
fine.
very speakeasy. It was behind a pizza parlor.
Was that the one with people skating on top of the roof? You ever see
No.
that one? That's a weird one.
It doesn't seem very hidden. Wouldn't that be the point of a speakeasy?
Yep.
But there's people skating on the top.
Weird. But it was.
Would they advertise it in a newspaper?
No. Well, LA
In the
Weekly.
fucking newspaper.
LA Weekly.
What?
Yeah.
Is that
weird.
the one I went to?
You might.
Where is it?
It was like an ice box. You open the ice box, you enter.
No. This one
Oh.
was where you had to go through the pizzeria and up the back stairs.
That's a famous one.
and there was
that's
like
a real
and they
speakeasy.
play vinyl.
They think that they actually play real deal. Is that
No, they
weird?
do. You pick vinyl out of their vinyl connection, then you hand it to the DJ or the bartender, and if he likes it, he'll play it, and if he doesn't, then he'll just tell you to put it back.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He just tells you to put it back.
He just doesn't play it.
I'm not playing that. But
Yeah.
why do you have it?
I don't know. Just to slap chumps down.
Yeah, sounds like a gatekeeper.
Somebody grabs a fucking shitty vinyl and they're like, get the fuck out of here with it.
Sounds like a guy who's trying to gatekeep.
What are you telling me to put on some Dua Lipa?
Full circle, fucker.
No, I'm not playing it.
You're
Come
not
on,
playing
though.
it.
It's got Diplo in it. No.
Diplo Di Lupo. I don't know what's going on.
Hand me that Velvet Underground album. Oh, how original.
Oh, great.
No, I like
Place-
Velvet Underground, but still, it's like
Hey!
every like, because there's so many people who are just like, what
Yeah.
else? What else do you got? What's your favorite?
Yeah, I don't know. I want to sit here sucking on Lou Reed's peach.
Just why don't you dig deeper into music and find something that's not just even they were great, but I'm just
Sure.
saying there's a lot out there that'll blow your fucking mind.
Dude.
I just
Really?
feel like sometimes people only talk about like 5 different
You
bands.
mentioned Proclam Harum. Where are they in the history of the annals of time of rock and roll
I
or
don't know,
music?
but I was just listening to them a couple days
There
ago.
you go. You're having
I
a great
really
time.
was. I was listening to Lighter Shade of Pale. Wasn't that them? Lighter. I'm pretty sure it was. Woo! See, listen to that.
That shit's
Give
sick.
that a floor run.
There
It's
you
not
go.
like Velvet Underground, but it's
You know,
tell you about some fucking side hatch bands.
That's right. Let's pull out some ELO, man. Come on now.
Don't bring me down, Bruce. We could pull out a little Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
Fuck yeah.
Lucky Man. Give that one a try.
Damn.
That'll make you fucking get teary-eyed.
I'm already crying.
I know.
That's
It's
why I wear
brutal.
sunglasses.
It's
I just
brutal.
sit here and cry.
I know, because these are serious music topics.
Listen to music.
Yeah, and fuck prohibition.
Yeah. That's what, you know.
Fuck them.
Fuck 'em.
They were wrong then and they're wrong now.
Yeah. Was that Hoover? Was that Hoover?
Fucking
Hoover. Get out of here.
you fucking stupid idea, motherfucker. Fuck were you thinking?
Jerk.
Americans are just barely holding on at all times and you take away their
Yeah.
fucking beer. Are you
Yeah.
crazy?
Are you
You might as
insane?
well taking away red meat too.
Yeah.
And no more barbecues.
The fuck?
Okay,
Oh,
that's it.
Thanks.
Civil War.
Dude.
The tea is going in the water. The tea is in the
We
water.
got teas in the water. Tea is. Yep.
I repeat, tea is in the water.
What kind of tea is it?
It's tea.
It's just tea. It's shit.
It's just a metaphor
Oh, yeah,
for
it
what
is.
the fuck's about to go down because you took away their beer.
Yeah, you piece of dick.
God damn
You
it.
piece of dick.
You piece of fucking cock.
Wow.
Stupid prohibition.
This is the greatest segment ever. Sausage and
Now we're
prohibition.
speaking.
Yeah.
Welcome to Cookie's Corner. Welcome, everybody. I'd like to say we got a fully packed day for you, but you just never know. You know, sometimes the day could be a kaput, you never know. So, we got some questions for you, for me. There you go. Anyway, look at this robe. Isn't that nice? It's a little see-through. Thank God I'm wearing something. You might be able to see my nipples. You know, nipples used to be a really bad word, and now people just don't even care. I love it. It's great. Nipples. Nipples! What in the heck was I saying? How old am I? How old am I? Never ask a lady. Don't ask a man either. Who cares? How old am I? Get out of here, user. 69 guy? Come on. Hey, I want to know what these guys are thinking. I love you. I miss you. It's Cookie. Come join my corner. Welcome to Cookie's Corner. I don't know what else to say. I'm just looking at the camera now.
You know what time it is?
Yes. No,
You do?
no, no.
I do this every time though.
Yeah. I don't know.
But it's interview time.
Oh.
So this interview for me, we got Douglas Brown is here. We're gonna call him Doug because it's casual. But he does Stormy. Oh, he's got yes.
You got a beer?
Oh yeah, you got to.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, cheers, guys.
Cheers. Big beers.
Got my big beers hat on now, so we know what to do. Doug does a comic book, Stormy Comic, and it's phenomenal. I love it. It's an indie comic, which makes me love it even more because I'm sure you did all the work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you know the pain. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why, like, we play a lot of indie music on here. And I've been a fan of your comic for a while. So, like, I was like perfect person to have on here. Another indie artist.
Oh yeah. Thanks guys so much for having me out. Yeah.
Now, I was a huge, and I still am actually. I'm reading a comic book right now, a graphic novel called what's it called? The Three Jokers or something. Anyway, it's a DC one. I've been a comic book guy my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, there's probably some comic book stuff around here somewhere.
Yeah,
But, there's always random comics. What comics did you really get into when you were younger that made you want to be a comic book? You do everything, right? You're the illustrator, the writer.
Yeah, I'm pretty much a one-man show for Stormy. Yeah, I'm the writer, the illustrator, colorist, letterer. Well, up until issue number 3, that's when I started getting smart and bringing other people in and start building my team.
And what were type of comic books did you grow up like getting all crazy about?
Oh, it's definitely a big X-Men head.
Oh,
Yes, X-Men, Wolverine. I think later on when I started kind of drifting outside of the big two, I started going into David Mack's run on Kabuki.
mm-hmm.
That one was really interesting because he incorporated a lot of different mixed media, like watercolors and pencils and things like that into his artwork. And then from there, I don't know, I guess I just went with Walking Dead for a while. And there was a title called Animosity that's pretty interesting. Yeah,
I'll have to give that one a try. I'm always looking for new ones to read.
Yeah, it's definitely not a superhero book per se. It's about animals that learn to talk, and they have a lot of shit to say that they're not happy with the way they're being treated in humans, and basically revolt.
It's like a modern day Animal Farm. Remember that book?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like all that. I have always loved the comic books as an art form because they can go anywhere. Like movies, even though now they can CGI it and like it's all green screen and everything, it doesn't allow you. Like comic books are so perfect because they're the bridge between books and movies.
Yes.
You get a picture, but you also have to create it, everything around it.
Yeah, exactly. You got to paint it in your head. Yeah.
And I always found that to be like, I don't know. It's just like it's more than just you're reading a book. You're reading a book, and some comics I've read have been just as good, if not better, than books that I've read. Like the X-Men. Some of those series, like what was the Inferno series?
Oh yeah. That series, that was a good one.
Yeah, and you got into Wolverine. Was your favorite? Was that your favorite X-Men?
Oh yeah. He's my favorite car. Well, him and Psylocke.
Yeah, he was sweet.
Telepath.
She was sweet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her much more than Jean Grey. Yeah.
Oh, definitely. She was so much more edgy than Jean Grey. Jean Grey, and plus that love triangle was kind of lame. Like the Cyclops, Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the badass characters. I was a huge Wolverine fan. Huge. Actually, I still have that the very first 4-issue limited edition Wolverine comic. Remember when that came out a long time ago? It was like I bought it like in the 90s. And wow. I still have it. Yeah. Oh, I was a huge.
I still have mine too. They store away in the closet.
Yeah. Yep. You got the comic book boxes and everything.
Yep.
Awesome. Yeah, dude. I loved it so much. Like all mine are back in Michigan. I just left them at my parents' house because when I moved to California, I couldn't bring everything. I had to leave my comics and my vinyl. which was unfortunate, but I had to.
Yeah.
So how do you create this comic? Like, what goes into putting a comic book together? And then you have no time limits on this. So like, I kind of just want to know what the process is, because it seems like such a big task.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a
comic.
labor of love. Of course, everything starts with the script, you know, and it being like I have a bit of a movie background as well. I'm a storyboard artist.
Oh,
I do stuff for, you know, film and TV and, you know, commercials and things like that. And the writing, like when you look at a comic book script, it's very similar to the way a film script is laid out. I mean, there's like a few differences, like in as far as describing the scene, you have a much larger block of text describing the scene for the artist to interpret, as opposed to a film script that, you know, you just kind of blow through it pretty quick.
yeah.
Once I have the script written out, I start to basically sketch it. And actually, I have, this is my
awesome
little notebook right here with my script inside. And what I like to do is I like to put the page layouts like on the back of the page, so that way I have my script over here, and I have the script.
This is so cool
to reference from, you know.
Oh,
nice.
Doug, this is so cool. I've always wondered, you know what I'm saying? I've been reading these things for 30 years.
Yeah.
I was always wondering how it went. That's so cool. So then you do that. So you got the script on one side, then what comes next?
Well, after that, if we're talking about way back in the day, you would take your thumbnail sketches, blow those up to 11 by 17, which is pretty much the industry standard size for a comic book page. And you take a light box and put your rough sketch underneath your artboard page, and basically kind of trace it out and start adding much more detail and getting it that way. And then from there, it's just a matter of handing it off to your inker, who is going to run over it with, you know, different types of pens or brushes, and they have, you know, different techniques to get those really nice, crisp black lines.
Yeah.
And from there, you go to a colorist who will either use markers or sometimes watercolors, or depending on what the style calls for, you know, and finally, you know, breathe life into it and pass it off to your letterer, who is going to go through. And I mean, I tried doing it hand lettering before, and oh wow, it really is an art.
Oh, I bet.
So yeah, you have like this little lettering guide that you have to go through, and, you know, have to be perfect pretty much, because if you mess up, you know, then you have to resort to whiteout and all types of little tricks. But,
Sure.
Now that everything's with a computer, it's much more streamlined. I'm using basically Photoshop with a Wacom tablet. It's like a giant, you know, it's kind of like an iPad, but much larger, you know. And now even people are using iPads with, I think it's Sketchbook Pro. That's their kind of go-to software for doing comics. All right. Cool.
Oh, sick.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what you're seeing here, let me see if I can zoom out some. This is page 29. Basically, Stormy is getting into it with her rival, or what used to be best friend, but now it's kind of complicated. But this is Crystal right over here. I don't know if you can see my mouse.
Yep.
Yeah, she's the voodoo queen of pop. Basically.
I seriously want to get a tattoo of her voodoo with the hat and everything. It's so
yeah, cool.
I right when the first time I saw it, I was like, dude, I want the voodoo queen on my bicep.
Nice. Yeah, but this is basically like the battle towards at the very end, where she is basically trying to trap Stormy and take her soul, and she has her little minions trying to wrestle her down and pin her down.
That's so
It's a fun thing to make this bottom one over here. But yeah, I wanted to show you, like I was talking about with comic books. You know, we have this layer, like see it right here. I can turn it off and on. That's my sketchbook page.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like you scanned it in, kind of.
Yeah. Scanned it in, and then from there, if if it was working before the computer days, you know, you would use a light box and kind of trace out where you're going. But now that we have computers, we can just, you know, do it in same concept, same idea in Photoshop.
Did you start with using the computer, or were you doing, when you originally started doing stuff, were you just doing it with like just drawing it out?
I was working by hand up until 2013, I think. That's when I got my first tablet type device. It was a thing called a mod book, which was actually a pretty awesome idea. It came out before the iPad did, and it was essentially a MacBook Pro that a third party would turn into a tablet.
Oh.
Yeah, and sadly they went under because they were planning on doing another generation of the device, basing it off of I think it was the MacBook Pro 15-inch, and they were raising a bunch of money. They even had Steve Wozniak on board, who was one of the original Apple people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit.
And then
The Woz.
Yeah.
yeah, and then they had the rug pulled out from under them when it was announced they would stop making the MacBook in that size, which was basically like the base of their tablet. So then they're left wondering what on earth
Oh,
to do.
yeah. Apple.
Mhm.
They always find a way to screw someone.
Right.
They do good. They make good. I mean, like, they really, for artists, they do make the computers for art. But
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
do they like, they used to be a way more friendly company.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
back in the
exactly.
day.
Yeah, when Steve was around.
Yes.
Yeah. Hmm. But yeah, they ended up collapsing, and nobody knows what exactly happened to them. But it really sucks because I still have that machine, and it's bulletproof, and I love it. And whenever, like, the computer I'm working on now, it gave me some problems. I went back to that one as my backup, you know, and never missed a beat. The only problem with it is they also that company never released software updates.
Oh,
I'm basically stuck in 2012.
sure. That's a ways now, man.
I know, yeah. And it sucks because I can't find anything comparable. I mean, I guess I'd have to eventually get an iPad, but they are just too small for me. I don't know. I like having.
You like what you like.
Yeah.
You're an artist. When you find something that works for you, you know, how many musicians are like, I just use that type of guitar. I just use that type of, because you find something that works for you, stick with it.
Yeah.
It helps with the art, you know. Back in the day, you just picked up a pencil or a pen and drew. Well, now this has made it a little different. I mean, it's the same. I'm looking at it, but it's totally different. You're doing it on it's so cool. Like, we're actually watching a comic book be drawn.
That's pretty fucking amazing.
I know. I know. Like, that's the thing. Like, we'll have to I guess I'm saying it for the audio versions.
Oh yeah.
People aren't going to be able to see what we're doing, but then go to YouTube and check this out because it's pretty fascinating.
You could watch this.
If you're a comic fan, if you're just an artist, it's really cool. So I'm trying to do a little play-by-play for the audio, but like, we're basically seeing Stormy be drawn. It's just really cool
in real time.
Yeah, it's just really unique, and you know, check it out on YouTube.
Oh yeah, if you want, I have a couple of videos on TikTok also under Stormy Comic. It shows me drawing. Basically, I think it was the rear cover of issue number 3. It has this basically like a time lapse thing. It goes by kind of quick. And it's pretty interesting to look at.
Yeah. I mean, it's super interesting.
Or you can just check it out over there.
Nice.
It's just so cool looking. So,
You-
Doug, what is Stormy about?
Well, Stormy follows the life of Stormy Strong. She is a pop star who must fight for her soul and sanity against the forces of darkness when she becomes the target of a voodoo queen. Yeah. So basically what happens is everything starts off all fine and dandy, she out on tour, going meet and greet with the fans, everything is perfect. The show itself goes off without a hitch. It isn't until she gets back on the bus that things start to go south when she gets pulled over at a roadside checkpoint. Turns out there's some drugs in her fan mail.
Well,
over here.
Nobody's
So they decided
perfect.
to take her in, and while in lockup, let's just say life goes from bad to worse.
Oh,
shit.
mad ass whooping.
Damn.
Mhm.
So,
But don't worry, she does get out, and now she has to figure out who set her up, and that's going to take us down this crazy road involving, elves and gods and monsters, and
what?
And that's when it gets awesome.
eventually, yes, it leads to this little lady right here we all know and love. It's Crystal.
That I want to get a tattoo of.
Oh yeah.
She's like one of my new
Hello.
favorite villains.
Hello.
Yep. And then this is just like kind of this is inside the fan mail processing center. I call it the FAP.
But the art, man, the way you laid that all out is amazing.
Looks great. Yeah, it looks so good.
Yeah, but that's like the first couple of issues. There's quite a bit more that goes on, and of course it gets much darker.
Yeah.
The further you get into the story.
But that's the people have to now they got it. Now they got a little cliffhanger. Now they got to look it up and check it out in order to find out what it's all about. It's great. Now, with the comic, I obviously Stormy music.
Mm-hmm.
What type of music do you listen? Like, what type of music influenced you? And do you listen to music whilst doing the comic book?
Yes, I do. Let's see. For the longest time, I was pretty heavy into kind of indie rock and stuff like that. Because I'm Austin, Texas, music town.
Oh yeah.
So, I used to bartend down there, and so I got a chance to listen to a lot of bands. And as far as what I like to listen to, I liked Blue October, Push Monkey, Vallejo. There was some other guy like Canvas, and of course the Toadies.
Oh, the Toadies, man. Those guys are so good.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember Blue October too.
Yeah, they were. Let's see, I was still bartending downtown when they were just starting to kind of get out there. They were just out there pretty much every weekend, up and down the street, playing. It's pretty cool to catch them. Let's see, who else? Like before I started drinking and working downtown, we would go kind of cruising around and on 6th Street, which was the main kind of drag where all the bars were. It was set up so it was a one-way street, so you could just slowly just kind of meander down, and you'd be in your car trying to pick up girls and trying to talk to them and stuff like that. And while you're doing that, you can also hear the music kind of playing from the bars.
Yeah, awesome.
I got to hear Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Oh,
I know. Yeah, there was a bar called Steamboat, and he had a residency there pretty much. He would play there like a couple of times a month, I guess.
wow,
Awesome.
that dude.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Huge.
I know, man. We always had it. Whenever we heard him, we'd always have to just skip that light and just put the windows down and just, hell yeah, man.
Yeah, just get in there. Yeah, because he's going to just sit there and make that guitar sing. That guy was unbelievable. Some people look like, it's like when they play guitar, it looks like they found the thing that was supposed to their thing, like Michael Jordan is to basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they just found their thing, and he's one of those guys that you're like, man, if this guy didn't have a guitar in his hand, I don't know what the fuck he ever would have done.
Oh yeah.
Because like that was his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Still
Jimmy,
insane.
like
I
all
mean,
those guys.
holy
Clapton.
shit. Yeah.
Clapton
Oh,
was another
Clapton,
one that
Jesus
looked like
Christ.
he didn't even. It looked like it was just part of his body.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Sure. Right.
So all those, so these bands and everything. Obviously, you incorporated this into the music stuff. You incorporated into the comic, which is super cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. But actually, when I started getting and drawing into Stormy, you know, she's more pop, like kind of pop rockish or something like that. So I had to start digging through and finding, you know, pop artists that I enjoyed. And being a '90s guy, I liked Garbage. Shirley Manson. She was just
absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
And Butch Vig was in that. Like, what an amazing band! What an amazing band!
Crazy band. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then I don't know, like as far as more contemporary type artists, Lana Del Rey, a beautiful voice.
Amazing. Yeah. Really good.
Another one that doesn't get very much mention is Christina Perri. She had that song Jar of Hearts.
Yep.
Yeah.
That came out, and I don't know, that one for me, it just really captured me. And when you listen to more of her catalog, she has a really great voice. It's kind of dry and crackly. It reminds me of like holding handfuls of like corn husk or
right. I know. I gotcha. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It was the 90s had some phenomenal female rockers in it. Like, I mean, unbelievable. Everybody, the Cranberries, it was coming from everywhere. Just these amazing voices. Yeah, it was great. And that all, see, that's now the Garbage thing like that. It's fun to know more about the comic. Like, you know what I mean? Like we're peeling it back.
Yeah.
We're seeing behind the curtain. It's great. It's great. I just love it because, like, you know, I knew it. I knew, you know, you're an indie guy. Of course, you're going to listen to music and everything like that. And like the 90s was great time for pop music.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of good stuff. Even the cheesy pop music was good. You know, even like Aguilera, who I wasn't even really a fan of. She could wail though.
Oh yeah, she had a great voice.
Yeah, Spice Girls also.
Yeah.
Not a huge fan of. I'm not saying I wasn't. If I drive in the car and I'm hearing a little "Tell me what you want, what you really, really want," I don't crank it up because I do, Doug. Yeah. I do. And then if someone pulls up, I roll the windows up. I'm not that confident. I'm not gonna have that shit.
Yeah.
But great time for pop music, and that stuff was all brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
So what's going on with the comic? Like, what do you do? What events do you have? What do you have coming up next for the people?
Okay. Well, let's see. Right now, I am gearing up for Comic Palooza, which is in Houston, July 17th through the 19th. Still waiting to hear back about a couple more events. One of them was in Dallas. I don't know. Like last year, I went crazy and decided to go out of state and do a bunch of stuff. Like last year, I went to Emerald City Con, which is, I think it's like one of the top 5 in the nation. And it was an incredible drive.
Where's it at?
Seattle.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that one, it was a really fun trip. Unfortunately, because of COVID, they were operating at about 30% capacity. So I ended up doing okay with sales, you know. Yeah. I was really kind of pinning a lot on there, but
this year though, if you go back,
I'd love to go back, but
because I actually went to an auto show this year. My friend was working at the auto show, and they did the same thing. A lot of the companies didn't come because of COVID, and it just felt like it wasn't the full thing. It just felt like, you know what I mean? It was it was fun, but it wasn't like. It just wasn't like the other ones I've been to. And I got to imagine the Comic Cons and all that stuff were like that too, because you really need the fans and and all the people there, because it's such a great exchange between the artists and the fans and it's just so cool.
Oh yeah. I mean, I love like selling some people Stormy on Friday, and they'll say, okay, well, I'll try to check it out or whatever. I got a lot of stuff to read. And then they come back the next day or maybe even on Sunday. It's like, oh my God, okay, give me the rest of the issues. I saw it and I have to have it, that to me is just probably one of the best feelings because
it's gotta be because it's your baby. You did it all at the start. Because what number are you on now?
Right now I am working on issue number 4. Right now I'm about to finish page 29. And the issue is 36 pages long. It was going to be 40. It was just absolutely huge. Modern comics these days average around 24 to 28 pages.
Yeah, remember like back in the 80s and 90s, they were called like supersized when they were like the bigger ones. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then on top of that, they not only you get less pages, but there's also a lot of advertising and stuff like that put in there to, But with indie books, you don't have that. You have just nothing but story, nothing but character, and nothing but world to build. So you make money then off of the sales. You don't have advertising or anything. Nope.
Is that something is that something that you would want to do, or just not as an indie artist? You don't want to be involved with?
I don't know. I think it'd be interesting to do. I mean, it would definitely help as far as offsetting printing and things like that. I know that with the actual printing companies, like sometimes they'll offer to knock, a couple of % off if they let you put an advertisement of their printer on the back of your book.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, actually having like an actual, corporate sponsorship. I don't know. That could be interesting. I don't know. Stormy fits in kind of an odd space because it's a really dark story.
Yeah.
I don't know how willing people would be to shell out money for not the family.
But it's really good. And the thing is, it's like, who do you partner up with?
Yeah.
Because they got to be cool with the darkness of it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I could definitely see like maybe more of a music, like some sort of instruments or something like that.
I mean, think about it. If you could honestly, let's say you got like a guitar company and just put the guitar company name on her guitar.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, actually the guitar she uses is an Ibanez. I forgot the actual model, but yeah, that's pretty much the brand,
Good choice. Yeah.
Matt's a musician, so
I have an Ibanez.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, before we go, tell the people where they can find the comic, purchase the comic, check you out, whatever, because I want to make sure they have the information because it's definitely worth reading and they'll enjoy it. The people who listen to the show will enjoy it. It's the same vibe.
Yeah. All right. Well, you can go to stormycomic.com and buy the books direct from me. I'll sign them, bag them, board them, ship them out to you. You can also go to, Austin Books and Comics, Tribe Comics. And those two are in Austin. In San Antonio, there's a place called Gravity Damage and Heroes and Fantasies. They have 3 stores. I forgot which one exactly it's in. But I'm always looking to expand. Like whenever I travel, I always take a little stack with me and try to hit, local comic shops and things like that.
You got to let us know if you come to California.
Oh yeah. All right.
To do one, because we can come and see you and we'll just do a little interview there. Why not? We got the mics. We'll do a little interview and have a beer, side beer, hidden beer.
That's true. Yeah. Actually, I was going to ask, what are you drinking, Mike?
We got
Tecate right now. I was having a cup of coffee because I slept like shit last night, so I was trying to get a little caffeine in me before I have my beer. Otherwise, I'll fall asleep on the table.
What do you got going? What are you drinking?
Me, let's see. I got on a local kick. So this one is Twisted Brewing. It's out of Austin.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's an Austin lager.
Yeah, I like the lagers.
Oh, yeah, lagers are good.
I'm not a fan of the IPAs. I'll do a lager all day. You know what I mean? That's what Matt and I like to put. Have you ever had that stuffed tahine? The spice?
Oh, no.
We put it in our beer.
Oh, yeah?
Everybody's like, what the fuck are you two doing? And it's delicious.
No, actually, it's kind of funny. This chick introduced me to putting this hot sauce called Cholula
Yeah.
into Dos
Oh, wait, did we have that?
Yeah. Cholula's good.
I love that
It's-
stuff,
it's
man.
good stuff.
I think I had it for the first time. Matt and I were watching WrestleMania,
Yeah.
and he had a few people over, and I think I had that. That's what that was there,
We had
right?
Chamoy and Cholula.
Oh,
It's-
yeah.
Cholula's delicious.
It was
You
good.
just Make a bloody beer.
Yeah.
Michelada.
Exactly. Mhm.
I poured it right in the can. I was just like nuts
that's
to
right,
this.
It was like, damn, that guy is not fucking around.
You
This
know,
guy.
why waste cups?
No, don't.
Why do the dishes if you don't have to? I remember when I was in college, I didn't like to do dishes. I just kept some of that with me.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Smart.
You have that one cup you use for everything.
That's right. And a plate.
Yes, exactly.
In case you had a girl over, one plate. So what are give us your handles on Instagram? Or not Instagram, on all the social medias that you have.
Let me see if we can get over here. I don't know if you can zoom in or not, but basically everything, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter is Stormy Comic.
Cool. We'll zoom in on that.
Yeah,
Cool.
we will. And actually, I'm going to follow you on Twitter too, because I don't think I follow you on there.
Okay.
So I'll do that today.
I'm not too active on Twitter.
Me neither.
Basically, it just repeats what I do on Instagram.
Thank you so much for calling in. And when you let us know when you're going to do something, and we'll announce it on the show. Like when you got, even when you're new, if you direct message me, even when you have a new issue coming out, I'll just tell everybody.
Yeah, I'd love to, because I know that I'm going to collect all of these and put them into a trade paperback later this year, and that hopefully will come together in July. I'm trying to, my deadline is to get out before Comic Palooza and have it in my hands ready to sell.
Yep. Well, perfect. Let us know and we'll help push it, because we love the comic. You're a great dude. You're drinking beers with us. We always love that.
All right.
All right. Until next time, brother. Big
All
beers
right.
and cheers, my man.
Sure.
Time for the top F and 10.
We got 10 of them, right?
We got,
That makes sense.
yeah. Top F and 10. Episode 321, April 15th. Check it out. Coming in at number 10 is Tommy Gunn with Evelyn. Number 9, Bad Love with Tattoos. Number 8, Voodoo Shakedown, Play with Fire. Number 7, Owls and Aliens, Tsunami.
Oh, there it is.
Plus, you got to do it every time.
Yeah.
Number 6, climbing the chart, is Blackout Orchestra with Tongues. Number 5, Psycho Positive with Gummy Bear. Number 4, Post Profit with Smother. Number 3, Pinfinger with Bootlicker. Number 2, Riot After Midnight, Yours All Night. And number 1 for the first week, Berserk, Mic Check 1, 2, bringing back that new metal sound.
Dude, made it. Made it to number 1.
God, he's good. He's good. I've liked every track he sent us.
Every single one.
Berserk.
Which
Looks like he puts on a hell of a concert too.
I know. I hope he's playing soon.
Yeah. I know he's like downtown LA area mostly.
Yeah. We should definitely go.
And watch him just rip it up with the
Awesome.
Mic Check 1, 2. That is your top F and 10 for April 15th. And that, my friend, is the end of the show.
Yeah, man.
It seemed like it goes by so fast.
Yeah.
These days.
Hey.
These days. A lot of good music and good times. What are we going to do? What we're going to do is we're going to come back next week with another show. You can vote for your top F and 10 at thetullydioShow.com. You can submit tracks to us at thetullydioShow at gmail.com. And what else can you do? MP4s for the Madman Moment.
Yeah. Send a video MP4
Tully Diö Show
format
at gmail.com.
That's right.
You can do all those things.
Also,
you can contact us on the social medias.
That's right.
Is that what you were going to
Instagram.
say?
No, I was going to say, yeah, all the Spotify stuff. Just go, you can listen to us.
Yeah.
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 You can, any streaming service.
Yeah.
Amazon, iTunes.
Direct message us.
You can listen to us. You can hear us, watch us.
Madman Matt, all of it. Do all of it.
Madman
Get in
Matt.
there. Mix it up with the social medias. We're all on there.
You want to play a song and send it? And we'll play it on the Madman Moment.
Do it. Let us know. Send it in. Until then, Have an excellent fucking weekend, everybody. Big beers and cheers.
It's me, Tully Diö. And I'd like to thank the people that make the Tully Diö Show possible. First of all, me, Tully Diö. It's my show. Second of all, my partner in crime, Madman Matt. We got our executive producer, Amy Goldberg, and our associate producer, James Chabelle. The Tully Diö Show. Make it happen.
2 weeks? Yeah, it's been like fucking a week. We missed 1 week. That would have sucked though.
I think we missed 2 weeks, didn't we?
No, we
didn't. It's just been 1 week.
It's been 1 week.
I feel like
it
I
seems like a
haven't
long
seen you in,
time
like,
because
6
we
years.
really like to fucking do the show.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's the future.
It's the future.
The girl get up and when she hits the beat, you know she go, go, go. Yeah, she loves to go, go, go. You know my baby, she was built for love. When I'm inside it feels just like a glove because she go, go, go. Yeah, she loves to go, go, go. She was a no, no, no. No, she loves to go, go, go. Evelyn, so notorious. Evelyn, I know you tried to warn us. Can you feel it cutting? Can you feel pain? Evelyn, Black Widow Nympho, Evelyn, man to man, the dysfunctional. And hypochondriac, unaware of your gift.
don't know, I was thinking something like.
Yeah. Sometimes I screw up every single thing I do. Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. You told me you'd be there for everything, now I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with myself. High on you till I exhale. I see you holding hands with hand. That douchebag used to be my friend. Now I'm gonna be alone again. I guess I'm an asshole now and then. Sometimes I screw up every single thing I do. Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, but what's new? Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. Like everything I do, I gotta apologize for, but I'm not sorry. If I do keep acting like a fool, you won't deal with me anymore. I'm still not sorry. Maybe I'm an asshole, maybe I'm a creep. I don't wanna go there, but maybe you're the freak. If you don't like who I am today, guess it's your loss, I'll be okay. Sometimes I screw up every single thing I do. Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, but what's new? Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, but what's new? Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you.
stripped down to my core, been exposed and I needed more and more. Now your casual ways keeping me up for days, with days and days. I rise from the deepest ocean, not legend to the world. Now I'm by your side, oh darling, you'll never be alone.
fucking loud, man.
Tell your mama, tell your papa who's the blues.
The gummy bear.
Tell your mama, tell your papa who's the blues. Tell your mama, tell your papa who's the blues. Tell your mama, tell your papa who's the blues.
tell your papa who's the blue.
Spit for my head is so funky, funky like Harlem. Listen to this rhyme, New York Times. Back on the track like that shit bust a rhyme. America's illest, no nigga killers. Got bulletproof vests for them haters in the bullet. Get out of my face, hit me on the right space. Hip hop rock music, with over like the late night summer.